Hello, 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 everyone. Today is Wednesday. We are almost over the hump. It's time for another Wednesday Wisdom Nugget. So here we go. The verse is coming from John 10, verse 10. And it reads from the New International Version. It reads, "The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full." Today, I'm going to talk about live. How many people do you know have the same routine? They do the same thing every day. It seems like they just don't live. That's not what God wants you to do. God literally, that's what that verse says. He came that you would have life and have life more abundantly. That means live, which is why I always strive to not live in fear. One thing that I do and have always done even since a little girl, is travel. I want to see the world. There's still so many places that I haven't touched. There's still so many countries I haven't touched. I definitely want to go to Africa. I've been to the country of Tunisia, but I want to go to the real Africa with roots. I want to visit Ghana. I want to visit Nigeria. I get a lot of Africans, people from Africa, that come to me and they think that I'm African. I have to go back to my ancestral foundation. I have to go back to where my ancestors came from. So I want to go to Africa. I'm very, very excited about going to Africa, and it's going to happen. I definitely want to visit Zimbabwe as well, South Africa. There's so many countries that I want to see. Cities nationwide. I still haven't been to Seattle. But it's not just about traveling. It's about just doing what you love, doing what makes you happy. Whatever living means for you. If you want to slow down more, if you are a person that is constantly on the go and you want to slow down more and you want to sit down, you want to rest more, you want to chill, you want to find peace, you want to go to a retreat. There's some people, pretty much practice fasting. They go on a spiritual healing journey. That's living as well. But that's living on a quiet spectrum. So that's fine. What I want to say is do what makes you happy. And I had a different topic today, but I am so sad about Frankie Beverly. I'm so sad about Frankie Beverly from Frankie Beverly and Maze. He sings the song "We Are One." He sings "Joy and Pain." Man, like, if you are from the African American community, that's like our universal uncle. Like, we love Frankie Beverly, man. And to hear that Frankie Beverly passed away yesterday, I'm hurt. I'm like, no. But everybody knows his song "Before I Let Go." Beyonce covered it. She remade it, which I loved. And one thing I love about her, she always pays homage to the artist before her. I love her, and I feel like she's so humble. She's going to go so far, and I love it. She already has gone far. You can never tell me nothing bad about Beyonce. But anyways, Frankie Beverly, oh my gosh. Like, every African American community, we play his songs at weddings. We play his songs at funerals. I don't care, graduation parties, barbecues. All of his songs are played. At least one of his songs are played. His catalog is extensive. He's a legend. So I want to tell you, because looking at that, and he was battling an illness. Rest in peace to him. But thinking about stuff like that, and he's legendary. And it's so many legends in the African American community, including the actor James Earl Jones, that are going away. And it's just like, I'm like, you know what? I was going to talk about something else, but let me stay right here. Live, 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 live. Live your life. God wants us to live our life, and he wants us to live it abundantly. But I think more than anything, he wants us to put him first and keep him first. Make him your priority. Go to him first, always. And figure out what it is you're supposed to be doing with your life and do it. Make short-term goals, make long-term goals, follow those goals, and pray to God and sit in quiet time and listen to him and do what he is telling you to do. Life is short. You have to go ahead and do it. If there's something on your heart and you're like, you know what, I don't know if I should do this, pray about it. Do it. Go for it. Because one thing you don't want to do is live with regret. You always want to keep going. You always want to do what is in your heart. And one thing, and I think it's also being a fire sign, I'm an Aries. One thing I never want to do is live with regret. I never want to have years go by and I'm sitting in a rocking chair and I'm, old. And I'm like, you know what? I wish I would have did such and such. Everything I've ever put my heart to and I've wanted to do, I've done it or I'm going to do it. Like, that's how I feel. I'm not going to be a person that shoulda, coulda, woulda, or I wish I could have did that. And one thing you also can't do, don't listen to people. You're going to have critics regardless. You're going to have haters regardless. It's the inevitable. Who cares? Keep going. You don't see them. You're not focused on them. You don't hear them. Keep going. Look up and look forward and move forward and be persistent. Be consistent. And the more closer you are to success, the more the attacks are going to come. I hate to say it, but it's true. You just have to keep going. You have to pick yourself up. You have to just keep going. Keep praying. Keep pursuing. Keep persevering. It's going to be okay. And live. So if you're looking for a sign, I don't know if I should do this. And it's going to be scary. I remember when I moved to another state by myself. I kept getting these butterflies in my stomach. Like, I don't know if I should do this. I don't know. I'm not going to have this person here. Guess who I had? The man upstairs. Okay. And I went. And I have no regret because of that job. A lot of other jobs opened up. So if it's on your heart, if it's in your gut, if it's in your spirit, if you can't sleep at night, whatever it is, even if it makes, and most of all, if it makes you uncomfortable, feeling uncomfortable is success. I'm telling you, you're on the right path. Keep going. Do it, whatever it is. But talk to God first. And I'm telling you, don't let fear keep you from opportunities. Don't let fear keep you from doing what you've always wanted to do. Even if it sounds weird, even if it feels weird to other people, those people are not on your path. And then when it turns out successful, these same people that were critics are going to be like, oh, I knew you would make it. Follow what God is telling you to do. Whatever God is telling you to do, do it. Mute the critics. Keep going. Live, 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 live. And live for you. Don't live for anyone else. It's short, sweet, and to the point. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And that is my Wednesday Wisdom Nugget. God bless. Live, y'all. Get up and live. Bye-bye.